me ask you a question. When you watch players at live MTGA tournaments, Magic the Gathering tournaments, not arena, just tournaments in general, or tournaments even online with webcam, do you ever see those players smiling? Maybe at the very end of the match, when they have, won that big prize money. I mean, not the match. In the tournament, when they won the big prize money, sure, they're smiling then. But during the entire match process of every match they play, do you ever see anybody smile unless they're a fucking psychopath who gets off on watching people suffer because they're running a goddamn control deck? And yes, Bruno, yes, I can be a psychopath because I have ran one of those. So, if you want to call me a psychopath running yet, by all means do so. I admit it, I'm not immune. That said, nobody ever smiles during these tournaments. Why? Because the purpose and the goal, the reason why they join these tournaments, and even ranked for that matter, in MTGA, is because their goal is to win. They want to win. Fun isn't even in the fucking equation. Period. It's that variable sitting over there in the corner that gets a minus and never touched again. So I bet you're wondering, what brought on this tangent this time? Simple. I made a timeless deck in MTGA format, a timeless format deck that literally was for shits and giggles. I mean, you just have fun playing the game. I took it into non-ranked because I thought, well, there's no sweat lords here. It's not ranked. Boy, was I wrong! So I thought, well, if there's sweat lords here, then I might as well fucking play ranked, right? Worst mistake I ever fucking made. Context, by the way, I made it to diamond rank. Shockaroo! How did I manage that, you may ask? Running a fucking meta deck that I don't enjoy playing. I don't like meta. I actively avoid it because I find it boring and repetitive. It's the same decks over and over and over again. At least in Magic the Gathering, there's a little bit more variety than there is in Yu-Gi-Oh, but not that much. The players in Diamond Timeless Ranked are running the most broken, overpowered, and, in my opinion, cheating decks, even though it's technically not cheating, because it's all legit within the context of the game, though there was one person who did cheat by playing cards they didn't have the mana for, but, for all I fucking know, that, it could be some miscellaneous rule that was arcaded 20 years ago that they're using. Point is, in my personal opinion, these decks cheat. And like I said, they don't legitimately cheat. I make sure I context that, but God, they fucking feel like it. There's a card that gives you 6 or 8 mana, 6 to 8 fucking mana for a 2 mana cost. The fuck? Then you got the decks that completely obliterate your lands while simultaneously obliterating your life. I knew old school Magic the Gathering was broken, but by fucking God, I didn't realize it was this broken. I am not touching Timeless ranked ever again. That is so fucking stupid. I saw so many decks in that place. Now, here's the ironic part of Timeless. You don't see replicas very often because Timeless is based off of the entire history of the games, the franchise itself. So you can pull back as far as you want to the very beginning of the game if you want. All the way back on its first ever launch deck days where, God, I don't think I can even remember that far back. I was a kid when this game came out, I think. Point being, I saw so many decks that were so fucking beyond broken that I swear to God cheat out the ass. Even though they don't cheat, they're legitimate, but I still consider them legitimately cheat. I consider them cheating because they do shit that is so unfair. It's not even close to funny. Like I said, I knew that old school MTG was broken, but fucking me, wow. This shit just, it takes the take, it runs with it, and then it steals your wallet and your life savings for good measure. So I went back to non-ranked. Same Sweatlord broken decks. Basically, if you want to have fun in this game, don't play it. Because no matter what mode you play, no matter what style play you make, you're not going to have fun. Unless you're a psychopath who gets off of the suffering of your opponents, knowing that they're raging and possibly smashing their keyboards or mouses on the other side of the world or whatever they are. Okay, maybe that was an exaggeration. If you want to have fun in this game, it's not don't play it. Just don't play Timeless. Because outside of running my my OG Mother May I deck, which is a control deck, by the way, I didn't see myself winning ever in Timeless. Now, with that all level, you might be wondering, why do I hear Pokemon background music? Well, that's because I got a Pokemon video on the timeline. I'm currently working on it in my spare time, but I had to get this out of my system. You'll be seeing that video soon. It's me talking about the Switch port of Pokemon Fireleaf. Why do I keep messing that up? Leaf Green and Fire Red. So yeah, you'll be seeing that maybe in the next couple days, maybe today. Depends when I finish it. That said, I love this game, but I hate its fucking meta. I really do. So, I'll catch you guys later. This is Josiah, signing out.